everyone. Devin here, Ray
Hello,
here,
hello.
your host with Kylie, General Manager of Southside Gaming, Hector, Team Captain. Forgot the SSG tag. Everyone here's got it, but
Oh,
him.
it's because just a little bit of background on that. The reason why I don't put the tag is because I might be taking my talent somewhere else since they don't put me on the flyer for these podcasts. So
Hey,
Bro, we have asked
First
you
off,
so
hold
many
on, hold
times
on.
to send us a picture.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
I need to get.
Hold on.
I have my camera here.
You know what I say? Just like I tell everyone else, the grass ain't greener, baby boy. Fine. Y'all
I'm not
spoiled.
looking.
You're
I am not.
spoiled, bro.
I am not looking for greener grass. All right, at all.
The grass
I am
ain't
just
greener.
looking to be at peace, and that's it. The grass could be stale, could be
You know,
black, purple.
Can
don't
I,
give
can
a
I tell
damn.
you something? I find that maybe a lot of people don't watch sports, but let me tell you something, okay? A lot of these big athletes. Let's talk about football for a second. A lot of these star wide receivers, bro, these running backs. Every time they do a blockbuster trade for like someone that says, "Oh, they carry the team," guess what? They fought. That's when their career goes downhill, my boy. All right, I can name 3 or 4 receivers on the top of my head right now.
That's good. I am not looking for a bigger trade or a bigger piece of the pot. I am just looking to have my damn picture put on these things every
Well,
week.
we need the picture to
No,
put,
do
Hector.
not
We've
use
asked
that
you.
as an excuse. You have older pictures, you have player profiles. I've sent. Don't talk to me about that
Yo,
crap.
yo! Shout out to Two Sick TV. You ain't lying. Grass is brown because it gets roasted in the heat, man.
Yeah, always gotta get new
Yo,
grass
that's my
everywhere
boy
you go.
Paul.
Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. That
Shout
graphic.
out, shout out, Paul.
So speaking of Paul, I do believe he is an
He's
invited
qualified.
player. Yeah, he's a.
I said no. Saquon's an anomaly. Okay,
Uh,
the reason why is because he went to a system that was just amazing, and they actually built the system around him as well. So Saquon's an anomaly. Saquon's insane. So doesn't count.
Statistical anomalies exist
It
everywhere.
does.
So we're just jumping right into it because everyone's been asking. I've been bullied online. RMB, he's been messaging me, the Discord, the other Discords. I've had players ask me questions that don't even make sense. But invitational prizing.
It's here.
The hype has finally. Listen, we
There it is.
finally dropped it, guys.
Damn, I didn't even see this. Let me take a screenshot.
Oh,
Let me take
here
a
we go,
shot with my
Hector.
phone so I can send it to
Oh
people.
God,
Here
here
we
we
go,
go.
boys.
Here we go. First and foremost, guys, listen. Let me explain something real
Wait,
quick.
Hector said, "Let me take a screenshot," and then
Not a
pulled out his
screenshot, go on
phone
my
to
phone.
take
He's
a
old,
picture
bro.
of the screen.
Hector,
My
I'm like this.
God.
Share the screen.
All right, guys. So first and foremost, the wait was there was a reason for the wait. I know there was speculation on what's going on, blah blah blah. Everything we do is calculated, right? But there was a reason for it. And I could let Kylie divulge why, but and then Kylie could go ahead and divulge why, and then we could go ahead into what it is that we are going to distribute for prizes.
I can't fully divulge
All
everything,
right.
but what I can say is we wanted to make it as big as possible, and so we were
Sure.
talking to all the proper parties to make this the biggest event that we could. So we just had to wait to hear back from certain third parties. So we apologize that it took a little bit of time. We finally got all the information that we needed, and I definitely think it's worth the wait because throw that comment up. That comment's too legit right now.
Yo,
That comment is real, bro. That comment is real.
yo. Can I also add something real quick, guys? So our invitational, to be honest, we really didn't plan it throughout the year. It was something that we decided to just throw in there for everybody, right out of nowhere. So it wasn't much planning prior to when we started our first events, right? So this is something to where it was just an addition to something we wanted to get done, right? So a lot of it was just spare the moment at the end when we announced it, right? So if there was certain now that we know that it's going to be a hit, our next invitational that we're planning is going to be absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely top this. Like it'll definitely top this.
Yeah, and keep in mind, I'm sorry, I'll let you go, Kylie.
No, yeah, and you guys will see. I mean, even the pricing here. I mean, is this is Devi prizing.
Yeah, they wouldn't let
Yeah,
me
it's
do
good.
more. I was trying to, guys. Kylie said, no, papa, no, papa.
And I'm here. I'm getting bullied by everyone, so I'm trying to bully Kylie while he's in Japan. Like, yo, let's confirm something, anything at all. But for some background history, we brought some tournaments here to Southside Gaming at first, and with the success of them, and Hector being qualified for Nats, we learned that there weren't going to be DLCs for a while. So Devin decided to put the community on his back and host all these events, and then turn it into an invitational at the very end. And if you see in the top 16 prizing, there's going to be a year 2. As soon as information gets ironed out, you will have it, a graphic to boot, all that. Of course, you can always expect release events after tournaments, and the in between stuff was always additional. Now with DLCs, I'm sure we can figure out some better ebb and flow between DLCs, future CCQs, so that everyone can come out to an SSG event or to a DLC. We're not trying to overlap and all that.
Yeah.
So,
And also, too, guys, there's a lot of other, whether you call it stores, circuits, you name it. I wouldn't say like LGS is like us, but there are other companies out there that are now that are taking part in the community as well. We're super grateful for. So we definitely want to make sure that we take a look and see what they're doing, so we don't have to intertwine with theirs. Not because we don't. It's not that we don't want to compete, but I think for the community, it's good to where it gives everyone the ability to go out and experience other stores as well, or other events, right? So we could partake in some events as well and give some love to other individuals that are going to share pretty much their interpretation of how they would host events, right? So we want to go show some love to other places as well.
yeah, there is plenty of time between DLCs, but we know that, like Devin said, the other stores have now grabbed the courage to host their own events. We've seen Ink Inc. and we've seen other places, host their bigger events now, and we're glad. But yeah, there is a lot of times between DLCs for sure.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yeah.
there's going to be a year 2.
Yep. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the prizes, and let's go ahead and explain. So first and foremost, first place is going to get $5,000 cash prize. All right, along with
Can you make that in like ones? Can you get like or like get tens or something? So like so you know how they do it in poker where you present at the table, like let's say when the people get to the finals, right? Like you'll put the money on the side in like stacks. So they can say this is what you're playing for and make it look like a poker style tournament, right? With the champion mat there and the 5K on the side, right? I think that would be pretty cool.
we could do that.
That sounds dope, right?
Anything for the family, right, Hector? Family first.
Oh, you want to start there, huh? So
Yeah.
you don't put me on the picture for the podcast. You want to make fun of me? All right, bro. All right.
I'm not making what I just said. Family first.
That's on my
bro.
to-do list. Every time a player
Bro.
comes in here,
Bro, no, I think we should do that. Hector has a good idea, so we could do that. I have no opposition to that, right? So we'll definitely.
You just gotta like escort whoever wins to the parking lot.
Yeah, so they don't get
Nah,
mugged.
They don't get
or
mugged.
we could just do it as props. So they could
No, they can
Yeah,
they can
probably.
pack it in their SSG sling bag.
My
right?
boy.
And
No,
just
that bag's not big enough for that, bro.
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah.
5,000
yeah, and I will.
bucks, bro.
I mean, I will
Yeah.
tell you this though: whoever wins, when they get home to their family and they show up that money, it makes it look like a lot more. So whoever's wife or kids are gonna be very happy. Hopefully, me. You know,
Yeah, I was going to say though, Hector, you want it all in ones. Where are you trying to go after you win? Doesn't sound like you're trying to go home to the family.
hey, we're
Bro,
family
Hector's
people
going
here.
to-
By the
Hector's gonna
way,
give it all back to the shop. Just buy packs.
By the
By
way,
the
after
way-
Devin is done explaining the price support, I'm gonna share why he's making fun of family and all that because we had some fun this weekend. So we're gonna get into it and share about our little trip of
Gen Con.
Bro,
Gen
does this
Con.
have to do with DKP holding a picture of Vin Diesel to your face?
Oh my god. Yo,
No,
so we'll
oh
get to
my
that in a second. So
goodness.
anyways,
That's all I saw, bro, from the weekend.
I didn't even see that picture, but I guess somebody took it. You know,
Yeah, there's a picture. I don't know who sent it to me. A picture of you sitting next to DKP, and he's just holding the phone up next to your face with Vin Diesel. there's the
I
photo.
can't see it. I can't see it.
Yeah, is that the,
How have I not seen
Would that be copyright? Hey, put it up
Hey,
on
listen.
the screen. Put it up on the screen, Raymond. No, not there. Put it up on the screen. Hold on, I can't stop moving. Send it to Raymond so you can put it up on the screen so
What
we can
is
see
that?
it.
Is that the family, bro?
That's the family picture, bro. I'll
That's
explain
hilarious.
what it means.
All right. So as we get that, I'm gonna go back to the prizing until when Ray can go ahead and prepare to put on the screen. So first and foremost, first place will be getting a $5,000 cash prize. All right. Then this is something of a little twist that I wanted to throw in there. So because we're starting to see a lot more stores or companies going out there and hosting these events, we still want to try to be unique in the way we do certain things. And I thought this was pretty cool and interesting. Adding a case of pretty much I wanted to say a full year, whatever came out in the next year, a case for every set coming out the next year. So this is how we broke it down. First place is also going to be a guaranteed case of Whispers in the Well, Winter Spell, and then set 12 and 13. All right. So if y'all win, you guys will be getting a case of each of those sets from us, shipped directly to you, or in pickup, whichever you would prefer. All right. Then you're also going to be receiving a champion playmat along with a top 8 playmat, a nice SSG bag, and then our ink token play set. That is right, ink token play set. Okay, so it's exciting. Second place, they're also going to be getting $2,000. They're going to be getting cash prizes. So $2,000 in cash prizing. They're going to be getting 2 boxes of Whispers in the Well, a box of Winter Spell. Oh, sorry, 2 boxes of each of the sets, right?
Yep.
So it's going to be 2 boxes of same concept rather than a whole case of everything. It's going to be
Purple Bane.
two boxes of the set. Okay. Lastly,
Can I say something? I
Go
know it's
ahead.
in the middle, but this will be. I see how you guys say the ink token playset. Is it
Yeah.
possible to make it a set of 10? Because from what I notice is, if you give a playset of 4, if people wanted to use it and rep the shop, they can't really use it, right? Because you can't use different types of tokens. They all have to be the same one. So maybe we could up it to
It's
like
15.
a set of 10.
It's 15.
At least 10 or 15, because for at least the top 8, because
it is, Hector. It's 15 so they can use it.
oh, got it.
For
Okay.
ramp for the red, blue, and the blurple players.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they
thank
need
You
it.
guys can actually use the ink token playset.
Yeah,
The
thank you.
5 one is for the aggro players, bro.
Hey, sometimes I only need 2.
that's crazy. You and your little doggy dogs. Trinidad. All right. So getting back to it. All right. So it's the same concept. Then third and fourth, right? Third and fourth will be receiving each $1,000 cash prizing. And the same concept, a box of all of those 4 sets. Top 8 playmat, sling bag, and an ink token play set. Okay.
So the sling bags, are those the nice ones that sold out immediately and I never got a chance to get?
Yeah.
They're actually custom. Actually, Ray, they're
Yeah,
in
they're
the cabinet.
even cooler.
They're in the cabinet if you
I
want.
actually have like 4 of them.
I've never even.
Just let me know. I got you. So what,
Right.
what happens with me is I like even with the hats, sometimes I'll forget them at home. So I'll just grab one and bring it with me and I just never bring it back. So
Ray, you want to show them the bag, bro?
I don't know where it is.
What
It's in the
bag?
cabinet. It's in the black cabinet by the door to the stand on the bottom shelf.
yeah.
Let me
Yeah, we'll show you. They're fire, guys. It's a crossbody. All right.
quickly.
Oh,
We're gonna.
oh, what are you
show
doing?
the-
All right, guys. So I'm gonna explain what
I'll
happened.
go
All right.
grab the.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna explain what
Am I
happened.
ready for this?
All right. Yo, shout out.
Not the 3819 JPEG.
Yo. So
It's
let me
uploading.
explain.
It's processing.
Let me
No, I'm
explain,
gonna
guys.
explain it because this is my thing. All right. This is my thing. Because you wanna shoot me down, but this is
Please
a
don't
positive thing
shoot
for me.
down.
So we were in Gen Con this weekend with Devi Rips, and we decided that one of the nights, we wanted to go out, see what the town is like in Indianapolis. So we were walking around, and while walking around towards like like the little bars and stuff to hang out, these dudes walked by and they were like, "Yo, that guy looks like Vin Diesel," and they started. Yo.
No, that's not, bro.
Yes, it
That's
was.
not what happened,
Yeah.
bro.
And then he said, "Yo, Toretto," and he started screaming about family, and you guys started losing it and cracking and all that stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
First off, let me explain. All right, that's not what happened. It's not saying, "Oh, that looks like Vin Diesel." We're
Yes.
walking, and my boy goes, "Toretto."
No, you were
What
so
are you
far
talking
back
about,
that you didn't
bro?
even hear that.
Who
Oh
called
my
you
God.
Toretto, bro? Who was the first one?
Some
Toretto.
random dudes in the street. Hey, I take that as a compliment, bro.
It is a compliment.
So in in Indianapolis,
Go on.
So
they just see Hector and they're just like, oh yeah, this is Vin Diesel, bro. That's crazy.
no. That's funny.
Yeah, man. That's
that bald guy.
I'll take
Yeah.
that. As a
That's Dom
compliment.
Toretto. Don't you know RMB?
All right, so let's go back to the prizes. Let's go back to the
Let's go
prizes.
back to the pricing.
That's
All
the
right,
real
all right.
prize.
All right,
The
family
prize
first, my
is
boy.
that.
Family. That's the
Alright.
real price.
That's the real.
All right, so listen,
So we were talking about the sling bag. Do you want to show it to him, Ray?
is this the one or is it the SSG one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
It looks
Boom.
insane.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
I
so
am
beautiful.
bald.
I had
Guys,
no idea.
I know
So-
Hector wants that, bro.
Yeah,
So
dude.
guys, real quick, this thing is a lifesaver. First and foremost, I love. Here we go. And these things are very light. It can actually fit. This weekend I fit a mat, 2 decks in here, and then dice. It was perfect, bro. This is perfect sizing. I love these.
Yeah, I've seen so many people here have it, and I was like, why don't I have one?
Well,
I
now
asked
you will
too
have
late,
one,
I guess.
hopefully.
I was too late. Tardy to party.
So everyone will be receiving that. Then
Just top
top eight is going to be receiving $500 cash, top 8 playmat, and then ink token playset. Right. Then top 16 is going to be receiving ink token playset, entries to all year 2 SSG Premier Locana events.
That is an insane one.
Can I ask something about that?
That's insane.
So that's pretty much okay. So you say entry to all the Premier Lorcana events, right? So that includes like they will be able to bypass the like waitlisting and stuff. If the event were to cap or sell out or anything like that, they're guaranteed in if they want to come. Like, how would that happen? They would just reach out and say, "Hey, I'm going to be at this event whenever we announce it, and we put them on the list, something like
Yeah,
that."
they're gonna get like a ticket that me and Ray are making.
Okay.
That it's
like
gonna
that.
be like harder plastic thing, and it's gonna have all the directions on it. Essentially, it's 8 events, so it's 4 release events and 4 in between events, 2 events a set. So essentially, it'll just give them the information to reach out and confirm them, and they're just guaranteed in the event they want to.
And does that apply to? That's everybody in top 16, right? Like even first place will get that too.
Yeah,
Correct.
everything.
Yeah.
So that's how. Yep. Everybody.
Everything here. The moment you hit the tier, you get everything in the tier. So as soon as you hit top 8, you get the playmat and everything down. As soon as you hit top 4, you get the sling bag and everything down. As soon as you hit your tier, everything that's in those tiers, you just get it all.
Except the cash prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cash
Except-
prizes is the cash
Yeah,
prize.
it's
And
not
cash
cumulative.
prizes, and then like the boxes, right? So like,
Yeah.
like for example, first place is not going to be receiving $5,000 cash, then $2,000 cash.
Yeah.
or
Yeah, it's
$1,000.
just the.
and they're
5K.
also and they're also not going to be receiving a case of each set, 2 box, then 2 boxes, and then
Yeah.
so outside of that, they're going to be receiving that. So in reality, what we should do, so to make it things easier, all of whoever makes top 16 will be receiving that perk. It's going to be an entry to all of our year 2 SSG Locana, Premier Locana events, right? So
Yeah.
everyone will be receiving that.
And then if you go to top 8, you move up to the playmat category, which gets added. And then from
RMB,
there- and then the higher you go up is an extra box or 2 boxes or case, and cash goes up. I like that. It's very good.
Thank
Very,
you.
very
And
good.
that's why it's worth the wait, guys. I told you. Listen, sometimes good things come to those who wait, and also sometimes it's good to wait a little bit.
I want to
Yeah.
say I'm gonna take at least 25% credit on the future cases for each set.
Why? Oh, I thought you meant like credit of thinking about that.
Well, we talked about it, and I told you it was a good idea. And
He did. I'm
I'll
not
take
gonna
some
lie.
credit. Don't be.
Listen,
don't
no,
be-
yeah, because if
don't
he
be
shot it
stingy.
down,
We're
then I wouldn't
family.
have done it.
we're
I
family.
know.
Don't be stingy.
Listen,
So
guys,
everything we've talked about so far is like so crazy, but I actually
It
like.
gets
I think
even
one of the
crazier.
craziest things is the thing that we're doing for all players.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
you wanna
guys.
use that-
yes. So again, originally it wasn't going to be like this, right? So But because one thing I love doing is being able to see as we're waiting, we started seeing everybody start doing these bigger events, right? And again, I don't think what anyone's doing is something like this. So every player that is attending this event, right?
All
Each of them are
64.
all 64 players will be receiving a box of Fable, an event playmat, an event badge, an event lanyard, and then one entry to our year 2 SSG Premier events. All right, what that means?
That's it.
You're looking at him. He's right down
R&B
there.
baby, listen, my boy,
One that's
Yo,
sponsored
hey,
it.
you know what I'm gonna start doing this year in this season? I'm gonna start being more in the mix, man, so y'all can understand who I am. Listen. I love you guys in this community, man, and I'm gonna start being around more so y'all can know. Y'all already know who it is. Everything goes back to the community. Everything goes back to you guys, man.
If
Let
there's
me.
anything, he
Can I
takes-
add something else
Go ahead.
now
Sure,
since we're
why
here, so that everybody can have full information? So this lands on Sunday, right? Usually the shop is closed, so I'm assuming
Right.
this is only for the players. And do the players get like a +1 to be allowed in? Because
Yes.
obviously, if the shop is closed and you want to do like a private event where we're going to stream it,
So
they at least get a +1, right?
You want to
Or-
take it, Devin? Or you want me to do it?
I'll let Kylie do it, but we're the whole intent is we don't want to make any I'll let Kylie say it.
Yeah. So obviously, we know people are traveling. People are coming like Beefcake. He's going to bring his daughter. Some of the Forbidden Mountains coming, and they obviously have members coming with them. So we're actually going to section off the third side as a spectator only side.
Oh, that's dope.
And on that side,
Yep.
the TV will be playing and streaming the games. And if people want, we'll do side events on that third side. So they're not going to be allowed to come in to the main two sides where everybody's going to be playing. And we're going to ask if they're doing side events, they kind of keep it to a minimum. But, as many people, people can bring +1s, people can come like locals to spectate. And that whole third side is going to be sectioned off for them.
So I love that. I love that. So go back and put the other one real quick. The What's Up Fellas Southside. So R&B. If you really want to know exactly who is
Oh, yeah.
who's
Wait, is that your
responsible-
dad?
Yes. Shout out to Pops.
There's the real sponsor, baby.
Andy B, baby.
He was the one that created Devin, so he
Yeah. So technically, he created Southside.
Bro,
Created this
I,
tournament, bro.
the
I
Godfather
am-
sponsor.
I am who I am because of him. He's my hero. He's the reason why, him and my mom, my mother, my amazing family is what raised me to be. Who I
Wait,
am
look
today.
up, because if you get emotional, I want to see it. Look up at the camera.
What raised me to who I am today, and they're the reason why I do what I do. Right. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah. Shout out, Pops. Love you, bud. Love you, Father.
Andy is the GOAT. Shout out to Andy. Great guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
We should address Wonderland's wonderful question though, because I know there was a lot of people asking about that. Like I remember, like Ryan Walker brought it up on their podcast. Is there any plans for any sort of LCQ? Anything to like fill those potentially vacant slots if people don't show up or anything like that?
Right. So we do have. Let me swap over. These are the players that were invited. A lot of players did not check their emails. Jonathan Williams, Mr. Second Place Forever, he did not check his email, and I had to DM him and to confirm with him. So just check your emails, and I'm gonna go tonight and go out of my way to find everyone and personally message them and check. But Kylie, take it away.
Yeah, so what I figured, there is no LCQ, but when me and Ray go back through these last couple of slots, if there's like 4 to 5 slots we can't fill, and we're doing pass down and we're going so far, what we'll probably wind up doing, and we'll announce it obviously like probably sometime next week, is we'd probably just allow probably the top people of the Fabled event. Like if it's only 2 to 4 slots,
Yeah.
those people would be able
Or-
to make it.
Or what we could do is if that's something we have to think, because remember we are time constricted.
Mhm.
We're gonna do our best of our ability to get a head count in the event. We may like that's gonna be pending, right? So let's take a look. Let's get a head count. Maybe we do something. Do something interesting. So
Debbie,
um,
Since you like going crazy and winner takes all, you guys, even if it fills up, you should like winner first place. You should let them compete the next day if they win it all. If
What?
they win it all, if they win it all in Fabled, they take the prize home. Fabled, they win it. They should be allowed as a special invite and make it just to play the next day. I think that'll be something that will motivate people to play on Fabled. What do you guys think? I think that's
Yeah, that's actually exactly what they brought up on Zan's podcast. Like I think a week or two ago when they're just like we know Devin, right? Like there's no way he wouldn't let the guy who wins play in it.
So maybe we do first and second so that it's an
well,
even.
I mean, I think what you said, Kylie, right? Like it makes the most sense. Just however many slots we end up having open, we could let the top X number of players from the event beforehand, because then
first place.
Well, tonight I'm
definitely
personally going through.
Yeah. So let's do this. So, all right. We're definitely.
If we have all 64 and first place obviously gets in, then you're at 65. People are gonna have a bye.
yeah.
You want to be at least at 66.
Yeah.
66.
So we'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. We'll do this. All right. To make things best. Okay.
I gotta write this down.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we can either do one of two things. All right. Just to make it simple. First place is definitely going to be in the event. Okay.
From Fable.
First place will definitely be in the event. Now we can either do second place as well, or we could do a lottery.
No, that's crazy. Let them earn it. Let them earn it.
No lottery. This is we want the best of the best to be playing in this.
I guess top two seem nice, right? And then
Yeah, take it to six.
Let me play in it then, my boy.
What if the winner of Fable is someone
It gets
who's
passed
already
down.
invited?
It gets passed down the
Passed
third,
down.
second, third, fourth, fifth. Whoever finish it, it gets passed down, man. That's how it is.
We have so many consistent players that one of our events passed down all the way to 16. Straight. Yeah, it went all the way down to
Oh my
16.
God.
Got the first invite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Toretto, who's passed down like 17 of them. So
Yeah.
You passed
Hector-
down two, I think, Hector.
definitely not, buddy.
Hector's
Definitely
passed down
not.
like 4 or 5. Yeah, I
Thank
passed
you very
down
much.
2.
Put respect on it.
All right.
Yo,
So that's what we're
Bivens
gonna
got
do.
in on a pass down actually too.
Exactly.
So,
That's
first to Fable.
Bivens knows the deal. Bivens knows who I am. Ask him about our side event or first time we ever met. Love you, Bivens. You know I love you, my boy.
Shout out to Steph. I see you
Steph's
getting
coming.
better.
Yo, what's up,
Congrats.
Stephanie?
Congrats on getting better. Keep it up.
Steph hyper aggro during Fable. Hyper aggro. Just give it
Go
to him.
fast.
give
Punish
it
all
to
the players that want to try new stuff. Don't let them try the new stuff.
Yeah, Steph. Everything that has 2 quests on it, put in your deck.
Yeah, just do it. So, but all right. So we definitely agreed on
First Fable.
We're gonna add 2 more slots. So this is gonna be top 66, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so we'll go for 66. At least the top 2 will make it. If some people last cancel or anything goes crazy and we have a couple extra slots, we'll give it to those people that are there at the Fabled event so that we get to that 66 number.
Okay.
And remember, guys, the Fabled release event is core constructed. The invitational the next day
Is Infinity.
Isn't
So you got to be prepared. You got to
with
come.
no bans.
Yeah.
So the rat is legal
Yo,
and the Fortisphere
are,
is legal.
are we gonna be the first event that we're gonna see how the meta is gonna be for?
There's
We're
another
gonna
one.
be the
There's
reason
another
that
one
they,
the weekend.
we're gonna be the
Yeah.
reason they ban these cards again.
What is that event?
Again.
Yeah, there's another one the same weekend, but come on, it's SSG.
SSG, baby. SSG. Yo, listen, guys. This is actually gonna be interesting because we don't have a meta out there for that yet. Even though
Yeah,
it's not
I mean,
gonna
to be honest, we usually are like the first impression people get of the meta because of these day one release tournaments that we do. Like
Shout
every,
outs to
you know, like
Zen.
yeah, I mean, like that blue steel deck that
Yep.
rocked the world that started at SSG, right? Like
Yeah,
that-
Diggy was there too.
That morning, Oswald were
Yeah,
$7.
Brennan DeCandio debuted Diggy Hole at Southside.
He crushed me. I was, dude. I saw Amber Steel. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hold my brawls, and then I ran out of brawls, and then I was two of the mines just pinging me, and I just can't.
All right,
I had to run
somebody,
up.
Where did you, Ghosty? Where did you debut Trinidad?
So yeah, Turner Dogs also debuted at Southside, except it wasn't piloted by me. It was my boy Paul Carpinella. He took my list and got top 8 with it because I wasn't brave
Wow.
enough to play my own list there. I was like,
My boy,
I don't
I
know if this
love
is
that.
actually like the sauce.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Paul
you
was
played
like,
Blue
I'll show you.
Steel.
Yeah, I played Blue Steel that day. Remember, you let me borrow
my-
all the shiny crabs, and I had a really bad punt on stream, unfortunately, that knocked me out of Top Cut. But Paul took
somebody,
my deck and he showed me how to do it.
Somebody reach out to Ryan Walker. A man said if the winner of Fable was going to be able to play in the invitation, that he was going to book his trip.
Yeah. I'll let him know for sure.
So this is very stacked.
Wow, now we're gonna have to get 2 more boxes of Fable, guys.
We
One
also
box?
66
Huh?
boxes.
we also don't have event badges for the 66th
Oh,
players.
yeah.
You ordered
We only
exactly
have
64?
64.
And I
Yeah,
already,
I'll give them mine. They can have mine.
We can see if we can.
no, I
make
mean
a
they need
special
to.
order.
They got to understand, right? Like this is a last minute, spur of the moment, Devi live, decision. So, hey, if they get in, they get in, and they're going to be playing for what $5,000 cash, a future cases. And if you complain to me about a lanyard, then you know what? Then don't play.
That's true.
This
That's
is what
true.
happens. This is
Like,
what
let's be
happens when
serious.
I'm.
Like, if,
This is what
you know,
happens when I'm volatile, guys.
Ray, I
they say
think-
I'm volatile.
Ray, I think we could actually make like a special one for the last, because it doesn't say the Fabled event on it.
Oh yeah,
We make, like, a
that would be
special
fun.
one that, like,
Yeah, we just give them like a post-it note on the land.
you qualified.
Yeah,
Better late
or,
than never. We'll put better late than never on there.
Yo, that's actually fire.
What, better late than never?
So Adrian, so in order to get an invite from this, right? You had to have. These are individuals that have won an event in the past, right?
Yeah, Ray, do you want to pull up the?
Was it top? They
the
topped an
invite
event in the past,
top
right?
16,
Kylie?
I think,
Top
right?
16, sorry.
Top eight.
Top eight.
Top
So,
eight. Top eight.
Yeah.
One of our premier events in the past. All right.
So these are all the
So-
different events that allowed you to qualify in the past. But because Devin is an absolute mad lad, there's going to be one more event
Mad
that will
lad.
allow you to qualify.
yeah,
So the
Emma,
answer.
Emma, cool. That's correct. If they don't RSVP, Kylie, what's the deadline that you're gonna give people? Because you got to stick to a deadline, right? Like,
It's like now that all this is out, we're gonna give everybody basically till probably the end of next week. Me and Ray are gonna reach out to everybody,
you should send that an email, with the date. Hey,
Yeah. and if they
I'll
don't,
also make sure we put out like a tweet about it too,
Yeah,
to be like,
and if we
yo,
don't
if you
hear
have not
back-
RSVP.
if we don't hear back by the end of next week, and we have like 6 slots, top 6 Fabled are gonna get in. So could be more people than top 2 in the Fabled.
yeah, and like Kylie said, man, there's a lot of consistent players down here that already got invites. So you imagine you get like top 16 or like 20th or something,
Yeah.
and 6 invites get passed down, and you get one, and you get
Yeah,
a chance.
actually,
to
if you
play.
go,
guys.
back to it, Ray, go back to the name.
Yeah.
And real quick, can I say something, Kylie? Just to make everyone, just because I know that something like this, everyone can literally get it could get a little complicated. If there's a lot of questions. What we're gonna do is in our Discord. Okay, we're gonna have a little sub. I guess another
A role?
group. Like a group, and it's gonna have questions about this event. Okay. So if you have any questions, you go into our Discord, and we'll have that. Ray's going to create that channel, so this way you guys can go directly on there and talk about the event, and we'll have somebody answering questions on there. Okay, and because this was such a like I said, almost like a spare of the moment type deal, there could be some unique questions on there. That will give us the ability to have transparency and allow everybody to see the answers right away. And then what we'll do is we'll also, so everyone can see it live. All right. We're also going to see if we could put the list of individuals that checked in that will be attending the event. So this way, if you guys see any, you guys can see a live transparency on how many slots may be open still. Okay. So this way, you guys can go into the, if you guys want to go to the Fabled event because of that particular reason, you'll know that's an additional.
I just dropped a Discord invite in the Twitch chat as well. So if you're not in the Southside Discord,
Yes,
hop on in
please
there.
join.
Yeah. So to answer Adrian's question, they ask us is set 9 meta for the 30th to the 31st. So we're gonna host the Fabled event, right? which is, I guess you could say it's like a mini LCQ, right? That event is going to be it's going to be standard, right? Or what are they? I'm
Core
sorry,
constructed.
Core constructed. I'm
Yep.
sorry, core constructed. Okay. Our invitational on the following day is going to be
Infinity.
Jesus Infinity. Sorry guys.
Do you think we missed a mark by not calling it the
Too many games.
Invitational?
The
Invitation.
God.
We can still do that.
Man.
Invitational.
Infinity, I'll be honest, I had some doom goggles about it. I was like, oh man, the rat is back. We're just gonna popsicle. But I'm looking to play red purple with the Powerline singers. I'll be singing.
Dude, imagine red steel with all the
Yeah,
power line
yeah,
stuff.
that's what
Like,
I thought
that's
immediately.
nuts.
At the end of the day, somebody has to host these tournaments at this level so that if the rat and the Fortisphere are still a problem,
They know. They understand.
somebody got to do it. Somebody's got to do it.
Infinity's going to be for not for, so just so you're not confused. Infinity is only going to be for the invitation.
Yes.
Yep.
But when it comes to our 12K Fabled event, that's going to be core constructed.
Correct.
Yep. So the players qualified for the Invitational or who are planning on doing well enough in the Fabled event to play in the Invitational will need to be prepped for both formats. You're going to have a deck ready for each one.
Yep.
And maybe you just play the same deck, like if you're brave enough.
could.
But yeah,
You could.
like you could just play your core constructed deck in the Infinity event, all right? But you probably don't want to.
Don't be a bad thing.
I want to take. I
Don't
want
be
to
a bad
take.
thing.
I want to take the world's logic. If you're good enough to qualify, because these players are killers down here. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
No-
and
no
we have,
offense.
like
No,
killers
put
from
the
all
list.
over the place.
Put
right?
the list
Like,
one more time.
people
Yeah, it's all
from
over the
Atlanta.
place. It's not just from here.
no offense. Anytime I've ever left region, the tournaments have been, and the skill gap is insane. It's
So-
just insane.
And I'm going to say, because I'm looking at this list right now, if you look at from the beginning, right? Like when our first tournament, okay? If you look at our first tournaments and stuff, you'll start seeing a lot of the locals. But as you go up, you start seeing bigger names too.
Yep.
This is crazy.
So I was gonna say for the Invitational, similar to Worlds, we're sort of challenging the players to get out of their comfort zone and tackle something new.
Yeah.
Because if you're that good, you should be able to, right?
Yeah.
Just
Realistically, though, if you think about Infinity format, it's the same thing we've been playing with how many new cards are in Fable?
33 new cards.
33 new cards.
Yeah.
yeah.
But hey,
But-
I mean,
If you count
but-
Hiram and Fortisphere.
We look back at our set 2 metas and set 3 metas, and we could definitely optimize what we've been playing in the past too. So
yeah, and
Just-
also, I think this is purely speculative, right? Because we haven't gotten a chance to really play with the cards. We don't know how they're going to affect the meta. But I would say on a card for card basis, the 33 new cards do seem very good. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of bulk in those new cards. And when you think about when a new set comes out, how many of the cards actually make a big splash on the meta, right? It's usually there's 10 cards, right? That you're okay, these cards, X deck gets 2 new cards, this
Yep.
deck gets a new card. So 33 new cards that actually impact the meta, that's crazy to think about, right? So,
yeah.
it's only 33 cards, but if even half of those are playable, it's a still very impactful amount joining the meta.
And sometimes you get new tools that just accelerate or create new identities, like Roxanne, the 2-drop, that will definitely get 3 power and an extra lore when the turn 1 Cindy is in play. So, Monty, I see you. I know you're going to play red, yellow songs.
Red, yellow
I just know.
Yo, he's giving out. You already told the spy. Yo, you gotta get the.
Dude, there's some
sauce
people
out
that have been
already.
trying to make red, yellow songs work for so long.
Now
And
they have
I know they're
Power
hyped
Line
about
Box.
that in Infinity.
We're excited about this, and hopefully everyone else is excited. And who knows what else we're going to announce for this event. So it might be a little stuff that we sprinkle into. So
The expected unexpectedness, or is it the other way around? I don't know anymore.
You need to silence Devin and some of these things because look, we were just gonna announce surprising, and the next thing you know, let's turn it to an LCQ. right?
All I gotta say is just
Fly in,
go,
guys, and come try to get into this tournament where you can win the big bucks, right? What's next?
Everyone knows we stream these events. That's all I gotta say. So stream.
Yep.
You gotta have people commentating, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Just get out here. Just get out here. Just come.
You gotta have people
Just come.
commentating.
You know, I do have to go through this list because these guys just don't check their emails. You know, Jonathan Williams, Zan Syed, these incredibly.
I will tell you this, Raymond. Like you said, you have to go through this list and stuff like that. Look, man. At the same time, these are more than regular level players, right? So if you can't really go by the rules and your deadlines and things like that, then maybe somebody else deserves that spot. So, you know, like
That's all I gotta say, bro. And listen,
think about it.
mean,
Like, think about it. If you compare,
I mean, you're right.
If you compare it to try to get entry to
to
the
soften
deal,
the field, bro.
no, I'm not trying to stop anything. I want
no, we want.
the
Yeah.
hell.
Guys,
But at the same time, we're all adults, right? You have responsibilities. You need to have some structure. Think about it. If you're trying to compete at a DLC, what do you got to do? You got to get in line at a specific exact time
Bro.
and try to get these tickets, right? So if we have to chase you several times for you to try to come compete for this $5,000, God knows what else is going to add, then don't come. You know what I mean? Like, think
You know,
about it.
I have the same logic with
When I was
scalpers.
Yeah.
Scalpers
Yeah.
work twice as hard, right? There's
Yeah.
scalping out
If you want
Bro.
those cards that bad, you would get them before they do.
And not even that too.
Yeah,
I will
before the
say
scalpers
this
is
is
crazy.
this is where like the argument goes for everyone. You know, everyone in the community had something to say about what happened with Ravensburger and how they did the DLCs, right, or the signups for it, right. Well, it's kind of like the similar concept of something like this. Like, if you want to compete at that top level, right, you have to. It's not just playing. It's not just deck prepping. It's more than that. You have to. It's being prepared. It's understanding, what you have to do to get done. Like, you have to look at your email, right? If you want to be a Worlds player, I know every Worlds player looks at their email, their itinerary. They probably have, they definitely have a planned itinerary, not only daily but weekly, monthly, right? So, it goes without saying.
I'm gonna talk to Debbie Rips to see if the day of we get together and like bring some Cuban breakfast for the
You
party.
You already know that's
See if we
bro,
can
that-
do that
The invitation.
bro,
for the invitational.
You
Listen,
already know that's
everybody
gonna be
out,
the
bro.
case,
He's trying
bro.
to put laxatives in there,
Hector,
bro.
you already know that is a tradition we have here at SSG. When have we ever had an event and not had your everything that you bring?
no, it's
Empanadas.
over. It's over because I'm going broke. We got some people out there. That just
You know,
kill
if you win, bro. If you win, you're chilling.
No, I don't even break even. What are you talking about? It's a loss. Still a
You
loss.
win,
That's
you
how it is here, my boy.
$5,000 on that shit.
Yeah, Hector's gonna spend $5,000 on Cuban breakfast.
Yo, who's doing you dirty, bro?
Bro, what you think these breakfasts cost? You think like with the cost of eggs and things like that these breakfasts are cheap?
Hector,
What
Coach
are you
Hector,
doing with this?
Hector. I'm glad you brought that up, right? I'm glad you brought that up because they don't take into consideration the lunches that get here, bro. Right? I asked last time. I said, "Hey, what do you guys want for lunch?" Right? It's on us, like the staff and everything. Do you want Domino's or do you want Chick-fil-A? Hopefully they're gonna say Domino's because it's next door because it's a fraction of the price. Yeah, we want Chick-fil-A. Next thing you know, $1,500 for lunch easily versus Domino's.
No,
I
and then and then you see
They get mad, bro, and they get mad that we got Domino's one day.
Yeah, and then
Like,
the thing
okay.
is that look, and then
Oh,
the
man, I
funny
would never
thing
get
is,
ahead of time.
I started doing it as a little tradition, right? Like through all these events. But when I'm like 3 events in, these guys have the audacity to be like, "Oh, but you didn't bring the empanadas." I'm like, "Go get them your damn self."
Bro, Hector.
Like, what do you
Welcome
think this
to
is?
my
Like,
world, bro. Welcome to my world.
yeah, like what do you think this is, right? And then it's not like I go ahead and I send SSG an invoice. No, that comes out of this pocket, and I got kids to feed. I got kids' college plans to plan
Feed
for.
him some of that Cuban breakfast.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Venezuelan empanadas are-
My daughter eats that, Jack. My daughter be eating anything. She has a good appetite. She wakes up, eats 3 eggs every day. 3 eggs with sausage and cheese. She eats a lot. Let me tell you. She's gonna be, yep.
She's got to feed that brain so she can be a genius like her daddy.
Of course.
Be a pro Riftbound player.
6K on food, 5K in winnings. Cat. Tell them that cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And shouts out to Geddes. Long time no see, man. Where you been at?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
The man is cooking. He's been.
He's gonna come back in Fabled and take that slot, bro.
He's
Yeah.
been taking a break. He's been taking a
that-
break.
He called Rapunzel a bad card. There's a reason it's not coming back, right? I don't know. That's
Hey,
Hey,
Rapunzel
don't take
versus-
that away from me, dude. Rapunzel might still be coming back. I'm holding out hope. She's getting downgraded to a super rare.
Rare.
Come on, please. please.
yeah, I don't know about that.
Card's so
Don't
dumb.
leave me out to dry like this, Ravensburger. Amber needs her.
Yeah, Amber without Rapunzel's in trouble, bro. There's no draw.
Yeah, the amber cards look weak. We'll get to that in a little bit. But so we do have Fabled in what is it? 13 days? No, 23 days. Math.
Math is hard.
Math. Just over 3 weeks. Don't sleep. Jack, can you pin the comment?
Kylie,
Yeah.
are you gonna be mad if I do something real quick?
Oh no.
No.
Let me change
I
that.
just do one thing.
Mute it.
Let me change
I don't
it.
like
Let
that
me change it.
12,
Let me change
bro.
Mute it. Mute
Go
it.
back. Go back.
No,
I do one,
no,
just
no.
one thing. I don't
We're
like
Wait,
the
having-
you
12.
already upped it. You
We're
already
having
I know,
technical
but-
difficulties.
I know,
We
but
cannot
like
hear
at this
anything.
Point, at this point, we already have. We're secured. All right. Can we
You
just
already
change?
upped it.
I have to change the graphic to include that it's an LCT.
Okay, cool.
So
Cool. Oh yeah. So we have to do something anyways, bro. All right. Last thing we're gonna change. We're changing the 12.
Stop. Let me make a suggestion before you say anything.
What?
How about right the day of the tournament, right? When people are there, you let people decide if they want the price pot a little higher, they throw in an extra $5 each. How about that? Hey, we're here, we're in person. What do you guys think? You want to throw in an extra 5 and we throw in 17,000 cases?
5 for 17,000
Nah,
cases.
what do you
is-
guys
that-
think? What do you
I
guys
mean,
think? We can switch it up, right? Like a new thing that nobody's ever
How about
done.
this? How about this? I'll make it even better for you. Okay. How about this?
Oh god.
That's a great suggestion, Coach Hector. All right, El Capitan. All right, we're changing it. I don't like the 12. We're gonna do the 15K tournament. All right, 15K.
Oh lord.
We're
Bro.
doing 15. All right,
15 or 16?
15.
No, stop. Ray.
I mean,
Stop.
No, because like
Fueling it.
I
Raise your
like
voice up.
increments, bro. The
Raise
increments
your
of
voice.
5.
I have
Come
diminished
on.
hearing. My bad.
You're gonna increment these hands if you keep going up. It's too
15
much.
cases, bro. 15 cases. That's it. I'm broke.
It's a nice
Yeah.
round
I'm
number.
tapped out.
15.
Now that
I'm
we
tapped
decided-
out, and then we're gonna go do a GoFundMe page for SSG.
Right.
All right, it's time, guys.
Yeah.
It's time to switch to the next topic before we end up at 20 cases by the end of the next 10 minutes, please. Let's talk about Gen Con. Let's move on. Like the pricings are great. Everything is great. Family, Toretto, all that.
Sure.
Yeah. So you hear it first. We're gonna be changing the artwork, guys. 15 case event.
First and second
LCQ.
invite.
First and second invite. And who knows, bro? I'm telling you right now, if there's spots open for whatever reason,
Yeah, more
just
people
'cause-
can get in. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
do a couple little pass downs.
yeah,
Ray,
and
is it
we
able
might
to
do something
out
cool.
now?
You
You check?
know, good
Because
question.
somebody just said they got the last spot.
I will check that right now.
We might have sold it out.
No. I think he's saying like he's gonna earn the.
He's gonna
the
earn
spot.
the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
spot.
Yo, yeah, put up the link. Did we put up the link?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
Jack's
linked
got
it.
it.
We're
Can you
currently.
pin
There
it?
you go.
Let's see. We're currently at 98 out of the 125 cap.
Oh
so
my
there's
gosh.
there are 27 spots left in that event.
Right.
Yeah, Paul,
Yeah,
we
stop
we
the
can't stop him. He can't be stopped.
You know what they call me.
Honestly, we kind of anticipate this. So we start off low, then we just
It's
let
the
Devin do it.
expected unexpectedness.
Yo, you know what they call me? They used to call me Debbie Ribs. So right now I'm in a mood. They call me the Devolitator.
Devin, can I add
What?
something else to this?
Devolitator.
I can't
Who
even
calls
say it.
you that, bro?
Devin,
You,
Devolitator.
Hey, nigga.
Devolitator.
We're gonna do this live, okay? This is something that for some reason bothers me. It's not about you. So I need you right here, right now on live to please, for the love of God, spell your full name because it kind of bothers me when people spell it with an O, with an E,
It's
with a
right there
different
on the
letter.
screen.
Yeah, it's on screen.
All right, there we
Listen.
go. Look, guys, for everybody,
Tomato.
guys,
Listen, guys.
this is the correct way to call Devin right
Oh,
here.
not Devon.
Hey,
It's
hey,
DEVVYRIPS.
No, don't mess
guys.
with people.
you guys. I'm the type to where call me whatever you want.
No.
Call me Devi Ribs. Call me Devin. Call me Devon. Call me Devin.
No. Davon sounds like you're swole. No.
I mean, R&B's added an E. That's a new one.
Yo, that's crazy
Two
for
E's is a
R&B,
new
bro. That's crazy.
R&B. I'm driving. Chill. What do you mean chill with what, bro?
You shouldn't be texting and driving.
No, I think he's just saying like, yeah, he's trying to drive safely, and Devin's out here
I
dropping
don't
bombs.
Yo, see, Hector has my back, bro. I love you. Am I able to open the thing right now, Hector, or no?
Bro, stop.
We also have some. We also have okay. We have some goodies that we brought back from Gen Con as well. So
Yeah, tell us about your winnings and I
My
heard you guys won some.
see, let me
mats.
tell you something. Everyone says there's stuff about this and that. Who's the first person to win a mat?
I'm not gonna make a comment, but you did. You were the first one.
Oh,
Off
here
the
we
bat.
go.
No
Here
comment.
we go.
No comment. Well, let's
Oh
get some
my
shout outs.
God.
We had a good weekend at Gen Con. Shout out to the guys from Troll and Toad, to Lucas and Luca.
Yes, shout out to the boys.
I thought
man.
Luca was a little crazy before. He wouldn't even talk to me, but we had a good weekend with
Yeah.
them. We spent time with them, had a lot
Is
of
it public
fun.
now?
Yo,
Their team?
those are my
Yeah.
boys, bro.
Nice.
Yeah,
Shout
we
out
had
to
a- we
Lucas,
had a
shout out
great
to
time with
Lucas,
them.
man.
And then there was this little
No, shout out to who are they with now?
Troll and Toad.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Shout out to Troll and Toad.
Shout out to Troll and Toad,
Future
man.
collab with SSG, hopefully. And
Hopefully.
one of my favorite moments of the weekend. I had two of them. One was when we were in line trying to get these first chapter troves. We were all depressed. We were standing in line, and this random person runs up to us and he says, "Hey, I just want to let you guys know I love what you guys do, and I tune in for your content, and it's amazing. Just wanted to let you guys know that." That made me feel so good. Then I had another one in one of the pods. Somebody next to us was like, "Man, you guys are killing it. I watch you guys all the time. You guys are rock stars." Like little comment like that. And then there was another individual who said that we're considered one of the teams that's known out there. So all that stuff was really good to hear, and people walking around and they recognizing just the logo, right? Like it's crazy. Imagine when you go to one of these big things, right? There must have been like thousands of people there, and they just see the logo. They're like, "Hey, we know those guys," right? Like compared to a lot of people that are local, that they have jerseys and stuff like that. So we're on the level that people can recognize us, right? And that feels really good after all the work that Devin's put in and all these events that we've done. Like all of that is just great.
Yeah, to piggyback on that, the same recognition actually I received when I was in Japan.
That's
during
nuts.
Greece.
That's cool.
Yeah, people recognize us, people from Japan and people from Europe.
Of
Were
course.
coming up to me and saying, and they were actually saying that they wanted us to possibly host tournaments in their meta. They have some
Japan.
Seriously, that's something coming
Kinda-
up. Yeah, don't
look
Kylie.
at-
Why are you giving the sauce out, my boy?
I'm just telling people what possible.
Bro. Now, next thing you know, these copycats are gonna come out there and they start doing it. Come on, my boy.
Nah, they're not ready for that, bro.
Come on, my boy. Oh yeah, they'll let us test it first, right?
Exactly. they let us.
But what I really love the most, though, honestly, is being able to meet a lot of individuals face to face that we've met or done some collaborations with, but never got to personally meet them, right? Face to face, in person. For example, JDZ.
Oh, shout outs to JD.
Yo, shout out to JDZ,
Oh,
man.
man,
That
I
guy,
love that,
man.
man.
Yo, I was playing in a pod and I'm sitting right next to somebody streaming. We do so much walking, trying to get these events. Like I'm not even paying attention. All I see right next to me is somebody like he's talking to his stream on his phone, and I see him. So he's struggling to zip up his bag, and he drops all of his cards. And I'm looking at him, and I'm trying to put my play mat down. We're right next to it. I felt so bad. Next thing you know, because he was all dapper, it was JDZ. We looked at each other. It was. But anyways, it was awesome. Forbidden Mountain, awesome.
Love
Mr.
those
Burns himself,
JDZ shouted Devin out today on the Lorecast.
I heard. Shout out to JDZ, baby. I
Yep.
love it.
Oh,
I
really?
love it.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
cool. I didn't
yeah,
get to watch it.
They were
That's awesome.
covering their Gen Con
Yeah.
trip, and
Yeah.
I heard gave him a little mat that he won.
Yeah, that was everything he does for the community, man. Like, it's it's the brother right there, my boy. So anything we could do. Also, meeting me at least, I was able to meet DKP for the first time in person. Ed, shout out to World Class Cars. They're all stand up guys. Super nice. I mean, I
Yeah.
just love this community, man. Anyone that I met over there this weekend was having conversations with. So for me, at least, it was such an amazing time because you get to, you're able to put some sort of tangibleness to everyone we talk to online and see them in person. They're so cool, man. So cool.
felt good
Ink
to-
Inc. I was able to meet Ink Inc. for the first time as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Garrick and,
Yeah.
and the boy.
Yeah.
It felt good to see everybody out there competing, hanging out, trying to win these mats. It was just like the good competitive environment. Like I can't remember I think the last time I traveled for that was like CCL.
CCS.
Yeah, bro.
Quick
That was
side
a
note, Timo Hana just rated us actually. So shout
out to
them.
Nice.
Timo Hana.
Oh,
That's so nice, man. Shout out to
Means
Timo.
family, baby.
You know,
You know what Hector says about family.
Oh my god! It all comes full circle, just like the circle of life.
it's all right. I take it as a compliment.
Yeah, baby.
it should be, bro. You know.
Bro, get this crap out of here. Like, you keep showing this crap.
Have you checked the
Bro,
population?
that's Kylie's favorite card. Don't
First
hate.
place at the invitational. Bro. You could trade it all in for
Yo,
this.
Bro, if you give me that at the invitation, I'm throwing it away.
You know,
No.
we're having a great night because now that you're in the chat, Timo Hana, we love it. We love it. But this is what it's all about, man.
I
Like,
believe
bringing
I
everyone
played.
together.
Yeah, I played one of their members. I don't know.
Lucas at
No, I
CCS.
No. I'm talking about here at
That's
Gen
all
Con.
Oh, Gen Con? Yeah.
A Gen
Yeah, I
Con.
believe I played. Man,
First off, no, you didn't tell us.
Uh-oh.
We weren't able to tell probably the highlight experience of the whole event. All right, and I'm gonna let Hector tell his story about it involves Super Goof, and
oh, okay. Yeah, I remember.
this is you remember this is a good story, man.
Yeah, so I had one of my opponents in one of the pods. It was this young kid. He was playing, and I asked him what his name was, and he said, "Hey, I'm playing for my dad." Right, like he's playing under his dad's name. So he sits down, super cool kid. He was playing Ember Steel, and we just had like a great fun game, right? Like I didn't want to, I didn't want to give a game away, of course, but I tried to make it as fun as possible. We got to talking, but what caught my attention was that when he sat down, he had like one of those. Let me get one of these deck boxes so you can see what I'm talking about.
Hector, not Hector in the scrubs.
Yeah, because I came right from work, man, and I just So Larcana does these boxes, right? Like these little, little boxes. He had one of these, and on top of it, he had I think it was a Wreck-It Ralph Enchanted. So I asked him, man, this is a cool Enchanted. What is that? He's like, I've never pulled an Enchanted until today, or yesterday,
Whoa.
my first Enchanted. So he was flaunting it out, like super cool. We got to playing. We were talking throughout the game. He missed ink on like turn 3. He's like, man, I have a really bad hand. I'm like, what do you got up there? Like, you got no ink, And he had like 4 Zeus in his hand. He just couldn't have ink. And then, and then he was super excited throughout his plays. He kept saying, like, I just need ink to do this. I'm only killing your card so I can survive. And so, and one of the turns, like, I need ink. I'm like, I'll help you. So I Hades one of his cards so he can get more ink.
Oh.
Like, I made the game fun, any way I could. Then I kept talking like, what are your favorite characters? He's like, oh, I like Tamatoa. He's like, I really like Super Goof. I wanted to build a red-blue deck with that card. Super cool card.
Oh, you've built a red-blue deck with Super Goof before.
Yeah. So after the round, I won the round, and I don't know, I felt bad. I wanted to make him feel special, so I told him, hey, here's your second Enchanted. So I gave him an Enchanted Super Goof.
Wow.
And he was super excited, super happy, and like, why would you do this? Right? I'm like, it's because you can have your second Enchanted. Right. And the way I saw it was like, to me, it might not be the craziest thing, right? Like, it was a nice gesture, but to him, it might be something that whenever he goes to these tournaments, he could like correlate it to that. He could say, damn, if I go to any of these tournaments, there's community so nice that I might run into people that could actually do this, right? So the experience for him must have been like tenfold, right? And I ended up seeing him the next day. He was playing like next to me, and he kept looking over at my match, all excited to see what I was doing.
Nice.
You know, and I saw his mom. His mom looked at me and smiled a lot. It was a great feeling, right? So he might remember that for the next X amount of time. So whenever he goes, he's gonna feel cool, right? So that what I was telling Devin is like that's what it's all about, right? Like you get those first experiences of these tournaments, and it gives you like the confidence of like wanting to go to more. Like if you compare it to, for example, Beefcake, his daughter, right? When she first started playing, she was going to these tournaments and she felt very anxious, like she didn't want to play because she was intimidated, you know. And then after a few tournaments, she saw the community was great, and now she wants to play all the time and travel all the time. So those are memories that these kids are going to remember for a long time, right?
Yeah, she's awesome too. she's a Chernodogs player. Actually, I signed I signed a Chernobog for her. I believe in World Class Cards.
You know, so doing things like that, it makes you feel good. Like look at Devin. Devin also had a Japanese first chapter box.
Oh yeah, we didn't post it this content.
He was walking around telling people, "Hey, pull a pack from this box." And people were like, why? Are you doing this for free? Or like, am I paying for this? Like, I don't want to pay for this. And Devin's like, no, it's totally free. And people were saying, oh, why are you doing it? He's like, because I want to better the community, right? It didn't cost them. You pay like what, $45 for that box. So you were going around and then you were telling people, whoever pulls, if you pull an Enchanted Elsa out of this, I'll give you an English Enchanted Elsa.
Yeah, my Elsa. Yeah. I had the Elsa. I was walking around with the box.
Oh my God.
And my Elsa right next to it because I love Elsa. We're walking around. But it was cool, bro. I met a lot of cool people that way. I was the judges,
so,
a lot of the event coordinators. I was that were actually helping out with the event for these pods. They were able to open some. Right, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, we got cooked on Pokemon, by the way, but that was a good it was Pokemon, man. Pokemon love-hate relationship. And to R&B's comment that my family eats too many eggs, no, my daughter eats too many eggs. She wakes up every morning and eats like 2 to 3 eggs. So my chicken farm, now we're talking about my chicken farm in the backyard. I had 3 chickens left. One of them jumped the fence for freedom, so he left.
Do you really have a chicken farm?
I do.
He does. He really does have chickens. Yes. Yeah. He's like, his backyard is super nice. Got the pool. Got like the.
Where do they?
See, I wouldn't know because I don't
the chicken coop overall.
See, I wouldn't know because I don't get the.
Yeah.
Have you named the chickens yet?
Because you never want to come.
Hector, you're the real super goof, bro. I'm gonna get a 1-of-1.
That's crazy to say, bro.
No, he was the kid's super goof. He's a kid's superhero. I'm gonna get a card made of super goof enchanted with Hector's face on it.
We're gonna show you. Show the picture what we're making with sleeves now.
Also, someone.
Yeah. This is the new sleeve that we're gonna come out with. We're doing the World Class Cards Southside SSG collab.
Bro, I would use
Hector
it.
wasn't even wearing the Southside shirt.
That is crazy.
That's
SSG World Class Cards
put that.
collab. Hey, reach out to them and be like, hey, let's make some sleeves of this.
Yo, we should, bro. We
You don't
should.
even have the shirt on, bro.
It's
Yo,
crazy.
If the logo was right there, bro, we could have made some sleeves, bro.
And
We-
you
that
can
actually would've been
even
perfect.
change Toretto's face to like super goof if you want, right?
We can just have Ray Photoshop it. You know, cover up whatever that red
Hector made
logo
a choice
is.
that day to not wear a Southside.
Hector,
shirt.
do you have my favorite shark? My favorite foil
Yeah,
shark?
yeah. So Devin, another story. Here we go. All right. Take off the picture. Here's another story. So DKP was signing cards, at the WCC booth, right? So Devin's like, yo, listen, let me get one of them sharks because I want to get it signed, right? And I'm like, Devin, I don't want to give you these sharks. He's like, that's crazy, bro. You know how he starts pouting around like that's crazy. Why wouldn't you do it? I'm like, fine, bro. Take the damn shark.
Bro.
So he's like, I got you.
What's up, Mark?
As soon as I get it signed, I'm gonna buy you one. You can replace it. All good, right? So I go to DKP. One of my 4 foil sharks, right, that I won CC after, like my very first place that I've had since the beginning, right?
First off, I never asked you to do that. I didn't know that was the case.
Whatever. So then I get DKP to sign it, right? I keep it in the deck. I'm already feeling down. I had to play like 4 side events with that shark because Devin did not go buy me another shark. And then by the time the venue was all closed, he's like, "My boy, I'm sorry, I'll get it back to you." Never got me a shark. So until this day, I have a DKP signed shark in my deck.
Let's see it, bro. I want to see the DKP.
So what you're saying is your deck is super valuable now, and
Let me
that's all
see it.
thanks
I
to
wanna see-
Devin, not by you.
The world
Yeah.
champ
So,
signature.
and the funny thing is that the damn shark kept coming up. Like there was like a bunch of times. So every time we're like, "Here's the DKP shark." Every time.
You ever notice DKP always has double manner? Like after the first prep, he always has double manner. He always has.
Oh,
it.
yeah, he's gonna show it.
DKP shark.
Hey, look, I got a special guest I'm gonna bring to the podcast. Hold on. Let me see if she lets me pick her up. My other child.
Oh,
Athena.
Hello, Dini. Dina, say hello. Hi.
Dina. Oh, look at those eyes.
Athena is so pretty.
Oh my god.
All right. wait.
But yeah, man.
But yeah, we
got
had
it was a blast.
We had a lot of fun, a lot of good moments, and then shout out to the guys we hung out with. Also, Chris from Team Illuminati
Oh my God.
he flew out to hang out with us. Henna, we got Danny who has not played Lorcana in like forever. So we pull up to the very last side event of the day. Well, the second to last, and of course he left the cards in the room, right?
Here we go. Yep.
I had
Classic Danny move.
So I had two decks on me. I had red, blue, and green, yellow, right? So he paid for the side event, is about to start, and he's like, "Oh, bro, I lent Devin the cards, so I don't have a full deck." And then he looks at me. I'm like, "All right, I'll give you a deck." He's like, "But I don't know how to play green, yellow, bro."
Just
So
like that
of
too.
course, I
He
give him
plays
the
green steel. It's not that different.
I give him the red, blue,
He does
and
that
I
just
take,
in case
and I
he
take
loses
the
his
green,
races.
yellow, so I could get plowed round one by hyper aggro. And he goes 3-0 and wins the map. Doesn't even know what he's doing. Misplays every round, but he got there. He got there and he won the map. And the funny thing is, in first round, so when you play these side events, they put 3 packs on the table. They tell you, all right, the winner gets 2, the loser gets 1, right? So this guy, back-to-back side events, right, wins round 1 and then tells his opponent, right here, pick which pack you want, and then I'll take the other 2. And in both first rounds, out of his 2 packs, hits Enchanteds.
What the?
What?
In
Yo,
both, yep,
yeah.
he hit a lady and a Perdita. In
Oh my
both
god.
First
And they
rounds,
were pretty, bro.
in
They're
both
pretty cards.
first round, this man gives 1 pack away, and the other 2 had back-to-back.
So you got those, right? Those enchanteds were technically yours.
No. He, of course, he made me pay for them, so I pay for them.
Rude.
He gave me a good deal, but I still paid for them. Right? Keep in mind, he wouldn't have been able to play that tournament, and
Without your deck.
and I lost $40 because I played green yellow, and round 1 was like by turn 6 was like by turn 4 they were at 16 lower, and I lost. So yeah.
The hell did you play, bro? Turn 4, 6. What'd you play,
No,
though?
turn 1 Daisy, turn 2 Smee, turn 3 Lady into Daisy, and then turn 4 was Lady into Smee. So it's like by 5 ink, he's at 16 lower with like 9
You
juice.
getting reprinted, boys?
No, absolutely not.
No reprint for Smee.
We got
But yeah, we got Roxanne. That's like red Smee.
And Red Shmi.
So do we want to go over some of the amber? I mean, some of the fabled cards. I handpicked 3 of each color.
Yeah, let's see these cards.
There's a lot, but don't want to go through.
Can I just go over one card and then because I unfortunately have to
Gotta go? You gotta go?
Me too, guys. I need to step away also.
That's fine.
But can you just pull up my favorite card? I don't know if you have it on here.
Oh, it's blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That was the last one I was gonna add.
We're gonna add it really
So-
quick, guys. The fact that they made this card an enchanted, they knew.
Oh yeah, I already know which one.
Don't even start with me,
Boom.
Debbie Rips. Don't even start with me because we're
Don't
going
start with nothing, bro.
Don't even start. I've been.
I'm getting this card. I'm gonna place it.
No, I know you're gonna get them, but you're gonna be in
Hold on.
ASS about it.
Who got the Tomatoes first?
Devin. He didn't
Oh,
even give me a
bro,
chance
bro.
to buy it. Like I went to the
Snooze,
card
you
shop.
lose, Bucko. What do
Like
you want me to do?
he won up. He was like, "Yo, I'll pay an extra $5 on top of whatever heck."
Yeah, but you know what I did? I play with them to this day. You don't play Tomatoes in your deck.
I don't like. Are you what I play red blue with? What are you talking about?
Whatever, bro. Listen, I want this. I want to play set of these so bad. They're so
I want them
beautiful.
too. I want them too.
It's a beautiful card.
You know what I just realized is so funny though? Devin was the first one to get the playset of the crabs, but I was the
Yeah.
first one to play with them. I played
Yeah, he
I
played with
played
them
with
that
them
day.
that day
That
when
respect. He knew I wanted them, but he's like, all right, F it. Jack, here you go.
Bro, that's because you don't put me a part of the team, bro.
Wow. Holy
You don't let me
crap.
play events. Rude.
Yeah, because you're never here, bro. You always got somewhere to be.
Oh my.
dude, he's a busy man. He's a busy
Very
man.
busy. So
No, and then he says, oh, you don't invite me to your house. I've invited him several times, but he always got something to do.
Bro, everyone knows what a real invite is, bro.
Bro.
Oh, maybe
He's-
hold it. Damn,
he's-
Raymond, we should have made a
Yes,
flyer so I could plug in my event too, bro. To see if
Oh,
I could see if I could do a GoFundMe and I could get like dollars for diapers because I'd be
Yo,
broke.
that's fire.
I will get on it tonight. As soon as this ends, I got a lot of adjustments to make.
We're gonna be posting that like crazy.
Did you invite Devin to the event?
Nope. I'm just kidding. You did.
Guys,
Okay, good.
SSG collab with Hector is gonna be called Beers and Diapers, and a good event for a good cause for my second child. I need diapers because I'm broke. So if anybody
And they're
wants to donate,
expensive.
if everybody wants to donate, make my day better. We're all
Dollars for
family, right?
diapers.
We sure
R&B
are.
said dibs on the first 480s enchanted. So you guys got extra competition for these.
Yeah, it's Hades. Even though he looks like he has no hair, maybe
has
I think that's
hair.
just the picture. I think
It's just
once
the
we see like the
picture.
real foiling, it'll be more apparent.
okay. I see, bro. Are they gonna drop a Be Prepared?
I don't think so because we have all red ruby enchanteds. We have Ariel. I can't keep my composure. We have Ariel. We have
happened? There is a
nothing.
chance.
Nothing.
There
We
is-
have
we're gonna have two
Ariel.
spots.
Dude, I'm choking. We have Ariel.
What just happened?
Nothing.
What are you choking on?
Nothing
Somebody
happened.
off screen, Sean or Henna is
There's
messing with them or
nothing
something.
happened that we already know.
You guys are nasty.
Hector, there's a multiverse out there, bro. And I'm just saying, I just need my boy to shoot his shot this year. That's all. I just need you to shoot your shot this year. That's it. I just need to get you exposure.
What?
for you.
No idea
You
what
just,
you're talking
I just need you just to play at some events, bro. That's it.
to
I'm
play.
your
Us.
number one cheerleader, bro.
Oh my God, DKP just messaged. He said, "Is there still a chance to qualify?" What
yeah,
DKP?
that's-
You are in luck.
Yo,
Yes, there is.
did he get private
Yo,
messages?
shout out to Din.
No,
man.
it's on
Reply to a
Twitter.
tweet.
Hey, shout out
Yeah.
to Din.
Tell
Shout out to
DKP,
DKP, bro. What
He has
what
to
a
get
gentleman,
first or
bro.
second at the Fable event, and we'll see his ass there.
That's why I couldn't keep my composure because that sounds like he's coming. I
Oh,
hope
we're
so.
cooked now, boys. This is
So
like Worlds Invitational.
Yo, that'd be so cool, bro.
2.0, bro.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
Worlds
Everyone in the
2.0.
same
we've had
boat.
international travel already, so it's nothing new for
Hey,
us.
shout out to Din, man.
Bro,
We're
they
making
go-
those sleeves, bro.
I think their
Making those
Corella
sleeves.
card's pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that'd be awesome. Man shows up. That'll be pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
The
You can
world.
sign your other 3 shark sector. You could just have the set.
Yeah, so Debbie
Yo,
Rick-
that's
so Debbie Rick
crazy.
can buy me some. Yeah, and then I'll just be stuck with them playing them for the next.
We probably have some here, bro.
Not foil.
Oh
No.
yeah, I have non-foil. You want non-foil?
Nah.
That's crazy, Hector, bro. You're bougie, bro.
Yo, what if Shark gets reprinted, gets an enchanted, bro?
As an
Sure.
enchanted
No.
Then
As
we-
an
They should do
epic?
that for a
or an
section.
icon? whatever.
Yes, next set champs, bro. Whispers in the Well should be Shark. Just
I don't think they would just
It's
because I feel
gonna
like
be-
they would like.
They're gonna
crush
continue.
the
They're,
sales
they're,
of
you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna hit y'all with a Rapunzel enchanted. It's coming. Prepare yourselves.
No, it's gonna be Gurgi.
I don't even know who that is.
why is
Doesn't
Morph
matter.
not
You don't know who
getting
Rapunzel
Gurgi is, bro?
Enchanted.
It's the boy, Black
You don't
Cauldron.
know
Black
who
Cauldron?
Gurgi is?
Bro, I just
Bro,
wanna
why are
chill
we-
here all night,
By
bro.
the way, why is Morph not
What's
getting
up?
I just wanna
reprinted,
chill
bro?
here all night.
We
Um,
need
You
that.
say?
too flexible.
We need that card.
Which card?
Morph.
Morph.
Home morph.
We need Morph. Like I don't like that is not a broken
Yeah, you're right.
anyway.
Oh my boy Skinner. Oh my God, what up, my boy?
Alright. You Ray, throw up another set of colors because besides Hades, these are buns.
No, we didn't even talk about
Really
these cards.
quickly,
First
I-
off,
I-
Buns, you don't like Cruella, bro?
She's okay. I like it.
handpicked 3
but-
cards from each color, so we don't sit here for like 36 hours of cards that are interesting or just in general good to talk about. I think Corella's great. I think Alice is Going to be pretty important if we have like a one drop item, so you get like more double ramp turns, and of course Hades is Hades. But yeah, I see Cruella being a pretty good anti aggro card, something that blue kind of needed, and Alf just looks like, honestly, -2 in a two quester that comes down turn 3, pretty good.
Yeah, she's not, but she has utility. She has
Yeah,
utility.
Cruella in Infinity is gonna be really really really.
Yo,
good.
shout out to our brothers, man. Freedom Gaming.
Guys,
Love
I have to
y'all.
step. I have to step away.
Yeah, me too.
So I will see y'all in the next one.
Bye, Hector. Thanks for hanging out.
I have to go to.
See ya.
First and foremost, before I leave, shout out to all you guys. Love you guys. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the community, man. We do it for you guys. We're gonna continuously do these amazing premiere events. Hopefully, you have the chance to come out. But unfortunately, I have to go. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the night. Till next week.
See you, Devin.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Ray, real
Take it
quick
over.
before you pull up the other cards, I
Yes.
want to address this question from Chicano Heat.
Yes.
So yeah, I think Chernodogs absolutely will survive rotation. I think it'll thrive in both formats, to be honest. It's still a great pick for Infinity. It's a super fast deck. You get to keep everything. Obviously, there's nothing rotating. Plus, we're getting some new stuff that could be very good in the Infinity format, even like my boy Bobby, which we'll talk about when we get to the green cards. And then I think post rotation, it's potentially going to be one of the strongest decks around.
Yeah, for sure.
We still have to see what all is being reprinted and if there's any other new cards that could pose a big problem. But I mean, if we're talking post rotation and there's no B prep, no big Sisu, like what's stopping dogs from running everyone over? The
Right.
answer is nothing.
So the real thing is why people are just stopping to play decks is just like flavor of the month. Really, we're heading rotation. People are trying wacky things for like set champs. People are challenging themselves as well.
Yeah, but I've still been getting messages from people that are winning set champs with it, or getting their promos with it. My Metafy still every now and then people are picking up more copies, so it's like it's still definitely on people's radar, I think. But it's always been a bit of a sleeper deck, where it's definitely not for everyone. I think it definitely it requires a certain taste, because some people just don't like the play style, or they don't necessarily know how to play it correctly, so they'll play it and be like, this deck does nothing, and then they just walk away from it.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest decks to just straight up mess up. But
Ryan Walker, yes, you're here. Yes, dude, it is. If you get first or second at the Invitational or at the Fabled event, you will sneak into the Invitational.
So a couple things. First, I'm gonna need you to tell your boy Zan to check his email or just confirm that he's coming, because he did not check his email. Zan, my eyes are on you. So we're gonna have one last week extension for getting these guys in. I'm going to personally message as much people as I can, because Jonathan Williams didn't check his email. There's a few people, even Kylie, my boy up here, didn't reply to it.
I'm washed, bro. I'm retired.
So we have one more week. So we're gonna have another wave of pass downs, and then of course the 12 case tournament for Fabled has been bumped up to a 15 case. And first and second get invited to Fabled, or get invited to the Invitational. And if they are already invited to the Invitational, they will get 2 pass downs. So,
No.
Thank you. You're an expert now. You always have been. You're never not an expert.
Hell yeah. Love Mo and his mustache.
Yeah. He's got a better one than me. His curls nice. I just have like the plain Jane.
And Jane, bro.
Well, he's a
But,
dad, you know, and you're not. So like I think being a dad gives you like it's like an extra
Maybe
little
mustache.
power up for your mustache. You know what I mean?
Let-
Like
yeah. Let me
dads
just-
just have great mustaches.
Let me just go start a family out of nowhere. Yeah, our invitational, we do have 2 LCQ spots for it. Where I'm going to be hounding down these players who haven't responded to their emails, but only sending one additional message. So if you don't reply, if you know someone who's invited, get them to message me. My name on Discord
Yeah,
is FS
DKP.
Ray.
It
Jack,
is soon,
anyone?
unfortunately.
Yeah,
I know
DK.
you're across the pond, but hey, you're a world champion, so I think you know
Yeah, you can do it.
figure out a way. World Class
Yeah.
Cards is a great sponsor. They'll get you over here.
Yeah, you come down, you get first place in the Fable, then you win the next day, bro. You just keep reigning supreme.
I believe. So yeah, we do have more slots for the invitational, and the Fabled is August 30th. It's $30 to enter. 15 cases. It's been bumped up. I gotta work on the graphic immediately after this, and be there. We are almost capped.
No, there's a tournament in Europe. We're overlapped. We're not getting.
Oh no.
I mean, you could always pick us. You know?
Yeah.
You're in Europe every other weekend of the year.
But we wish you luck, DKP, in your whatever tournament is that weekend. And then I'll probably save Japan for next podcast, because this podcast kind of became a tournament announcement podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys need me to yell at Mai and Zeke? We've contacted them.
Yeah, I think they're
saw some.
confirmed. Yeah.
We have 99
gonna
players.
crush it.
Who will be the 100th registered player
DKP.
for Fable?
Yeah, 26 slots left.
Probably me, because I'm not even registered for it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's for you, Ryan. Make your way down here. Rally the boys up. You can make it. We're gonna have definitely 2 slots open for first and second, including pass downs. And yeah. So if you know anyone on this list, yell at them for me. And if they haven't confirmed, maybe they just simply do not know. Yeah, it's gonna be hype, and everyone gets a box of Fabled for being there.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of other stuff. Insane.
Yeah, all sorts of little goodies.
We had a delay on delivering this message, but let me tell you, it was
hopefully worth the wait.
it was worth the wait. RMB was bullying me in the DMs, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore.
Bro, yeah, dude, I was getting at least
I was
like 5 DMs every week this like last 3 months of just like people being like, yo, what's up? When's the invitational pricing being announced? And I'm just like, as soon as we can.
Yes, Mikey, you are on the 15K's charity event.
Yeah, you're listed as Hazed Maloof, to not get confused with your dad, I think, who is qualified from the 10K, the Merlin 10K. So got both Mike Maloofs in there.
Yep. See ya. Devin just left the building, and it's gonna be a lonely night now. But yeah, let's zoom through these. Kylie has to depart us as well. So yeah, yell at these guys. Please just tell them. I'm only gonna message them once. That's it. Check their emails. Check your emails.
I think after this prizing, I don't think we'll have a problem getting a hold of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any issue.
For sure.
I think now we're good. We're chill.
So I wanted to jump into some of the cards I handpicked, 3 from each color. There are plenty of other cards. We can obviously talk about them, but I wanted to talk about Circle of Life, which Kylie has definitely convinced me on. This card does seem way better than I originally evaluated it. What I don't like is that at the bottom of the card with the text are the those the things that stampeded over Mufasa?
Oh, the wildebeest. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like. Yeah. I
That's
mean, hey,
messed up.
that's part of the circle of
That's
life,
messed
man.
up.
It's
That's,
not just stuff coming back to life. It's also the dying part.
But no,
that's
yeah, it was like
mm-mm.
we were talking about even in like Amber Steel, like on turn 1, you have Simba and you have Mulan right now, and you could filter like a big card. You could filter like the 10 cost Mickey.
Yep.
You could filter 7-drop Cindy.
Mhm.
Whatever big boy card you can think of.
The God curve is Looter, Simba, Troubadour on 2. This
Yep.
is Infinity format, and then you just send a big Cindy, send anything down there, and just bring it back the
Yeah,
next
and then
turn.
Ariel, yeah, you can Ariel Troubadour just sing together, or 2 Troubadours, or
I'm
Troubadour and
like so
Ursula,
excited for this card because
and then it's just like bring a big boy right back. Even
You're
late,
not excited?
no, I'm super excited about this card. That's what I'm saying. Like the last time I played Magic Standard, the deck I played was Unburial Rites Reanimator, where you would use Faithless Looting to send Unburial Rites and some big boss monster like Elish Norn or one of the Titans to the yard, and then flashback Unburial Rites for its cheaper flashback cost to
Yep.
get, you know, the creature out like super early. So I love stuff like this. Obviously, you know, me playing Chernodogs, I love cheating stuff out, right? Like getting big characters out
Right.
much earlier than you should is like my favorite thing to do. So
cool thing you do here is you could filter the bog, get the bog back,
yeah.
Mhm.
and then like just bog back for free, and you still have your graveyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Looter Mulan does keep it core. Does the yellow get reprinted? Because the idea was Simba, Shift, and Troubadour, right? I just don't know yet. So Lantern to me is interesting. I'm not sure if it has a spot, but does look like they want to introduce some of these previously played items in every color. And Lantern
Yeah.
just seems like wherever Amber wants to take an identity, it could be way better than I'd like it to be because I hate this card.
Yeah,
card is-
I mean, the thing is though, if you really think about it, the game is power creeping itself back
Yep.
down, and Lantern was played back in the day.
Mhm.
There's a world where Lantern might make its way back in because it is Lantern's essentially a ramp card. I mean, it's like
Yep.
it's like a creature version of just having another ink. You know, it's if you
Right.
play Lantern on 2, and then on 4 you play Lawrence, it's the same thing as if you played
Oh yeah.
into Sail the Azurite Sea and then playing a Grand
Yeah.
Montalvo. So it's just like their version of it's not as good, right?
Right.
Because
Right.
it only works on a creature, and it's you know, it could get popped, but it's still kind of their version of it. But I do like the Queen card. I think the Queen card could be neat.
Oh, that's a cool idea, Luca.
Yeah. Don't share it. I'm hiding this. Don't share the idea. Take it back.
Also, Mark saying stop aging myself. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Magic Standard.
So Queen is another like discard centered card.
Yeah, this
I'm not
card's really cool.
I'm not sure how powerful it'll actually be, but just like
Yeah.
with the looters, you probably will want to have with all these, get cards out of discard effects going forward.
I was actually a lot more excited for it when I misread it, and I thought that you discarded any character to get back a princess or queen, but it's the reverse, right? Because
Mhm.
if it was flipped from this, it actually works really well with Circle of Life, right? Because then you're
Yep.
able to just pitch a queen, or pitch any character to get back a queen, but you could fill your discard with, you know, these massive characters. As it is, you'll need to find like a big princess or queen to make it worthwhile.
Do you
Which,
think
you
she
know,
has
there
room
is
with the Princess Vanellope's in red yellow with the racers or no?
maybe.
Is it not enough or
Yeah, like there could be a world. Like
We
right
need
now, the
a
biggest
prom.
princess that I can think of is the Cinderella Knight, right? Like you could discard that and get it out like a couple turns early maybe, but that's a card that can already shift, right? So it's like you probably want to go for something that doesn't have a shift, right? But
Bro,
you know,
Yeah.
I'd be curious.
Purple's cracked, bro.
Oh yeah, these new purple
Purple's
cards are so cool.
Purple's got it all,
Dumbo?
bro. Yeah, bro.
Dumbo.
Dumbo, bro. Getting the ability to untap Dumbo, like they reprinted LaFoon, I mean, or Fan the Flames or whatever. Now you can like tap Tap one, draw a card, game
Dang.
over. Untap.
Lucas' comment was so much you couldn't fit on the screen.
Tap. Game
You
over.
gotta write these in your read, think, and explain on your test, brother.
Yeah. But no, that Dumbo, bro, is probably the best card I think I've seen. That Dumbo's insane.
Dumbo is definitely very cool. Massive value engine.
This card is disgusting. This card is disgusting.
And,
Even in
paired
Infinity, bro.
with that feather card that lets you give anything evasive, you know?
It's a cheaper fish hook, but I'm
Bro,
sure it'll be
I
broken
feel like,
somewhere.
I feel like a green purple Infinity deck
Oh yeah, Pegasus,
with this. Bro.
Tamago.
Yeah, bro.
Just-
Just there's so much value to be gained on this, like Genie, Elsa, like
But it'll be funny because if Dumbo
Bravo.
is like meta defining, Tug of War just becomes like an instant
Yep.
slot in every steel deck,
Yeah.
right? Like just
But that's why Hidden Cove is coming back.
yeah, so true.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Dumbo in the Cove.
yeah, Dumbo in the Cove, bro. The 4/4 Dumbo in the Cove. We're cooked. But I mean, it
yeah.
just late game. I mean, think about it. Late game. Pegasus.
Alex Blair.
Alex Blair, yeah. you
Any
see it.
mention of green purple, his
Yeah, you
ears
know.
perk up.
Bro, I just see it now, bro. You just get to late game and like even a Pegasus top deck is not a dead draw with Dumbo
Yeah.
because you're just
Nope.
like play Pegasus, tap.
You
or
can't
draw
tap
card.
it right away.
You can't do it right away.
No, because the symbol implies that it has
Yeah,
to be a
it's an
cost.
exert cost. It would have to say the word exert.
Exert. Right.
Yeah, to be able to do
okay.
it, like
well,
how
so-
the like how
This is-
Rockstar Stitch.
It's still good
is
enough,
for
though.
It's
you.
That
a
Pegasus
little
is
less
living.
powerful. It's a little
Yeah.
less powerful.
No, yeah, I mean, but it's still very strong
Yeah,
because
I
it
mean-
basically just says like all of your one questers now draw a card when they quest, right? Like
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
to pay the ink, but one cost for one card is pretty good rate, right?
Yeah.
Like
Then this Ursula, bro, this degenerate Ursula gonna
Yeah.
be Blurple just singing Into the Unknown all day.
yeah, so I saw someone posted about that on Twitter, you know, and it's like
That's gotta be
that
like,
seems good. It's like it's Hades with extra steps, right? Like, you know, so I don't know if it's like
Well, think about it. You tap, you tap something smaller that you can check. And
yeah,
you
so you have
play
to tap at least a
Into the
3-cost
Unknown.
character.
Yeah, and then you play Into the Unknown on like the big thing.
Yeah.
Like this thing can come out and like if you're in a mirror match, this thing can come out Into the Unknown of Hades and
it's just
tap.
something you're gonna want for future sets for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely a very interesting card that I think has a lot of potential. I just
I
don't
don't
know
like
if
it
the
in
unknown is
Infinity.
like is the move. Like because
Right,
like look,
I don't-
it's Hades that costs 2 cards.
But I don't think there's anything better yet that we've seen announced. I'm talking about for like constructed.
So
Yeah.
we got Elsa coming back.
Yeah,
Uh,
Elsa.
I'm not too happy about this one, but
I'm happy.
they
Devin's
had-
happy.
They had to
right?
keep like the crown jewel in the game, bro.
Yeah. I love this card.
it's a good card.
I'm
But
one of the people that like I think I only ever played like one iteration of Blurple that didn't have it, and I like immediately like I was like, no, we got to put her back in. She just feels so good when you can just like keep looping her and just keep locking down your opponent's board so that they just
and
never.
questing for 3. She has
Yeah.
good stat line.
Yeah,
And
like,
the curve of
fantastic.
Elsa 5, which is almost guaranteed to be played in most
Yeah,
purple
yeah. I mean
decks.
that card's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good, especially with Dumbo around, right? Like it's just
Yeah.
another evasive that can just keep
Yeah.
drawing you
Oh my
cards.
god, bro, that's all I can say.
Dumbo, you thought Genie Wars were the only thing? No, we got Dumbo and Genie. And I'm playing Lumiere, so my Dumbo hits your Genie, and my Genie hits your Dumbo.
Playing the green purple Dumbo, bro.
Oh boy.
The leaning
Bobby.
tower of Issa.
Yeah.
This card is actually good.
Yeah, it's for Chernodogs, bro.
I'm so
It's literally-
stoked. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That card is going in my Infinity Chernodogs deck so fast.
Yep.
Because I mean, you can literally just you play it on one. You can filter like if you've got an extra Chernobog stuck in your hand or something. You know, you pitch it just like with the Yzma, but the difference being that this is on turn 1, so it curves even better into like the Lilo. You know, you can go turn 1, Bobby, discard Lilo, draw a card. Turn 2, Lilo out of the graveyard, and now you're just up a card. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I think this card is literally what Chernodogs needed. The turn 1 cycle card.
and he is a dog. He's an anthropomorphic dog, but he is a dog. He's
Check out this-
perfect.
Bro, I like this fishing pole though, bro. With
Oh, that card
Tamatoa,
scares me.
You could bounce your Tamatoa.
Yeah, this card is the pole is. When I
You
saw it,
bounce
I
your
was like,
Tamatoa,
why?
Gain 2 lore.
Luckily, it comes into play exerted, so it's a bit slow. Is
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah,
But-
but when you're playing against like blue green, like it being slow is like, dude, I gotta win like in 3 turns, or else I'm just gonna get sapped. Like it's
Yeah. And then Ursula reprint, bro. I think the game needs that
Oh,
card,
yeah,
but I also
you're
think the
right.
game needs B prep. So
Oh man, please.
Oh, I'm so happy about the Ursula.
yeah, the game needs it, like that card. 100%. You have to be able to rip.
I wouldn't mind if it was like Mind Splitter from Riftbound, if it just costed 7, you know? Why is it gonna
No.
cost 2?
No, it's fine and balanced at 2. It's more like
Oh, Alex, you're
you know,
right. I didn't read that part. The
sabotage.
character has to be exerted for the pull. Oh, the pull is ass, bro.
No. It's still good because all
It's still
you just
good.
literally go quest and then
Yeah.
you bounce it and get more lore. You know what I mean?
I want to
Like,
bounce my Tamatoa, bro.
It'll live. It'll
I
live.
want to bounce my Tamatoa and then replay that bitch.
well, no, you
Every
quest
time you live in-
Tamatoa, you play
next turn.
another item for free,
Yeah.
and then you use the fishing pole that you already had in play to, just keep
Tamatoa is
food
not
going.
living.
I don't know.
boys. Everybody knows that fucker don't live.
With wart removal in the current game in set 9, core constructed, are they killing a Tamatoa?
All I'm saying is, bro,
Double coil Sisu 3? Yeah,
if
maybe.
Into the
I guess.
Unknown and Hades are the only removal cards in this game, bro, you're just gonna see a lot of blue and blur, blue, red, and blurple all day. Just kill everything.
Do we have anything that readies items? I mean, that's a little too far, but
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
something to think. Power line. That's a good card.
yeah. So I actually am not sure how to gauge Powerline's real power because you get 1 time for free, and if you whiff, and then the card's terrible. But I had some
I
ideas.
mean, he's
with-
still a singer.
I don't. Yeah, he's a
nine
singer 9.
with
I don't think
2
he's
shift
terrible.
targets.
You
right.
guys, if you play red yellow, he could sing Circle of Life or whatever for free.
I had an idea with green red. I have 4 Pirates Life, 4 deductions to manipulate it, 4 Under the Seas, 4 Eye to Eyes, and then I had 4 of something else. I can't remember. But either way, it can't. I don't think green red could ever handle Dumble. So
Wait,
I
Pirates
just
Life is
get
coming back?
yeah. Pirates Life is coming
Yeah.
back, baby.
Thank God, why,
Yeah.
bro? Why?
Yeah.
So that power line can sing it, and then
Yeah.
cast another one off the top.
I didn't even
Yes.
see this. When did they announce this?
A couple days ago, even.
Oh my God, bro!
So
let
this means
that
Goat's okay.
card-
I'm just if Pirates
Let-
Life can live, Goat can live.
bro, let that card die, bro! For the love of God.
Yeah, so I wanted to play a red green deck around that, but then I realized I cannot answer Dumbo efficiently, so I will not.
Yeah, what do you do with the Dumbo, bro? Dumbo just sits there beating
He
your
just
ass.
sits there and yeah.
Yeah,
Dumbo in the stove,
I
dude.
think Pirate's Life is fine. Like Paul said, Dragon John needs something for blue red. If they're taking away Sisu and B prep, like let
Yeah.
them have something.
Yeah,
Well,
Roxanne.
they got
Roxanne
fucking-
looks
Power line. Roxanne's pretty good.
yeah, I like this card a lot. I don't
Roxanne
think
is
it's
Smee in red. I think she's great.
right. I don't think she'll be like super strong on release. Getting singers with red, it's gonna be tough.
Well, except red has singer now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah, but they also overlap in cost, so it'll
There's
be
no one drop.
mm,
Like Infinity's probably better with this right now, where
Yeah,
you go turn 1
for sure.
Cindy, turn 2 Roxanne.
well, the thing is, you don't need the singer on 1. You need
Like
the
you did on
singer on
3.
3.
do the aerial
So,
on 3.
yeah.
yeah.
Then it was-
So I don't know. I
unless
think
you want to
she's
get out of
pretty solid.
brawl range.
Yeah, true. But the nice part is she retains the 3 health regardless, so she stays out of like storm range and
Yeah.
like fire the cannons is back, so they can't just like cannons her.
Does
so yeah, I
Red
don't-
Purple
I don't
have a 2-drop finally? I don't know, but I'll be playing it.
know. Yeah,
I mean, we lost Snake. I don't think we have anything left. I mean, we got Cusco again, but
They
yeah.
should have.
Cusco's back.
They should have let Pirates Life die. Oh.
yeah. So Pirate's Life is here, back. I was actually shocked. I thought it would die. I thought it would go. I don't think the game would change too much without it, but yeah, I'm happy. This is one I am happy about. You can feel that way. It's all good.
Pirate's Life. Powerline just singing Pirate's Life for free, bro.
Yeah, after I
Yeah.
hypnotic deduction it.
Chaining Pirate's Life is what I'm scared of. Just like sing Pirate's Life on his own, cast a free Pirate's Life off the top. Now you just plus forward, -4 to your opponent.
Warrior.
Like,
Yeah, Raja is pretty good. But I think if red purple is going to be a thing,
so true.
we definitely
yeah.
need to play like Vanellope's and stuff to answer
Pete's not
Dumbos.
going anywhere.
But we'll see.
Pete needs a reprint.
He doesn't.
An icon.
He's set 5,
No,
so
he
he's good.
needs to be a
I want
judge
an
promo.
enchanted.
He needs
I
to be
want
an
an
enchanted
enchanted.
judge
Yeah.
promo.
I want an enchanted.
Oh
Pete.
my god, a judge promo. That would be so
Yeah, I
good.
think that's so
Yeah.
much money.
Yeah.
All right. What other colors we got left? boys?
So we got
Oh.
steel.
They fucked me. They,
Language. I
I'll
know you're
say it.
retired, but you
They
language.
yeah, that's why I have to retire, bro. They did my color the dirtiest, bro. You showed me
I
that
couldn't
little
find
spreadsheet
new
there.
cards to put. I couldn't find
Yeah, I'm like,
interesting
what is
cards
it?
to put up.
Yeah, bro. Robin Hood, great. Do we even have the one drop? Do we even have the little guy? No.
We got the one that taps you ping for 1.
Yeah, get out of here with that, bro.
Uninkable.
And strength, great. I knew strength would come back.
I really like that
Lilo's-
it's a league promo.
Delilo's good.
Yeah, I like the Lila a lot. She's pretty cool. She's like a cheaper Cricky, basically.
Yeah.
She is
She's
severely
good- she's good, like-
understated on play.
She's good like
though.
to clear a board, like an aggro board if you don't have a lot of bodies, but I think the alien thing is a lot.
Someone's
Or
Discord
niche.
just went sicko mode.
Yeah, that was my phone. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Steel
she-
definitely got done the dirtiest so far.
Yeah, there hasn't been. It was really hard handpicking these 3 cards. I was like, dude, there's just
Yeah.
bro.
I
Little
mean,
John.
Hood's always been a solid card because he shifts you early on the one drop well. Now that's gone.
He only really got like a small window to shine because my favorite red-haired lady.
Well, he was
Kinda
but
Medusa.
he was still okay because I mean,
Yeah, that's what I mean. He had that one tiny window during that time, and then like his fall off was just so steep right after. It was just
Well, he
after-
was in a green steel. Like he was in. It was like when Bucky got banned. He kind of the Floodborne. He was less played, and then he got the traction back in steel songs just because he's a good card and he can sing, shift, sing, wheel. But again, like all the things that he really did powerhouse plays where okay, I could shift, sing, wheel. That's gone, and
right
shift
now he's just kind
Floodborne
of
is gone. Yeah,
here
he's
to keep
kind of like,
aggro in check, pretty much.
yeah, but without the one drop, I think it's a lot tougher.
But the 2 drop's pretty good. It's a worse
Yeah,
dump truck by far.
But you want to waste that you're wasting your turn 2 to play that, and then turn 3, you either get the value out of the ping, or you shift and swing or quest with him.
Yeah,
So
I don't
that's-
think you'll be shifting this guy much often. He probably seems more like a blue steel card. Just do your 1, 2, 3, skip 5, and then play him.
Yeah, ramp even and then play him. Yeah, but strength coming back good. I always thought that was a fair card.
Yep, very good card. I loved seeing blue steel players top deck this when they're on no cards. Love it. My favorite. Every time they make that face to me after I prep them and I'm just like strength and they're like, yep, every time. It's that card every time. That rounds out our colors. We started with blue or sapphire. We can go over those one last time, but good cards all around. I think they're interesting.
I think Hades and Maleficent being some of the hardest removal cards in the game is going to really push people still into blue red.
Maybe I want to play. I want to play Return to Hercules. I think
The green
That'll
card.
be-
That'd be cool. Yeah, the 5 cost action, just play a character from your
But
hand.
I feel like blue still has Tipo and Sail.
yeah.
They
Lost how far ago? That's the
they did,
big-
but you still have Tipo and Sail.
right. But so I think the game. I think blue decks. Maybe I'm not sure about blue red, but I think they will do 1, 2, 3 lines. I think they will play 1 drop, 2 drop, like a singer, maybe power line, Corella on 3, and then start ramping.
Yeah, you might be right, but I think having like 4 Hades and 4 Maleficent is your end
Yeah.
game with 4 Pirates Life mixed in and
Yeah.
4 Tamatoas. Depending on what item.
The item quality right now isn't
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
so great. So
Yeah, so assuming that there's Tamatoa might come out if there's no good items, but just having that hard removal on the end is going to be insane, and I mean it's
yeah,
going to
just
make
and getting
ward
it.
cards very very prevalent and
You're gonna
hyper.
expect to see one every turn. Like, well, hope this sticks.
But
Hope
what,
this
what I'm
sticks.
looking
Next
at
turn.
right now, bro, I think green purple evasive with Dumbo is gonna be something to really look at.
We know Pegasus came back, so
I even think that'll be good in freaking Infinity, bro.
and
Get
that's
the
a
Diablo shift line and
oh yeah, and the
you know,
2-drop dual Diablo. Can
yep.
be very good.
'Cause you're just using Diablo at that point to turn them sideways, gain a lore, draw a card, and then you pass turn, you draw another card. So a tap Diablo is going to gain you 2 cards.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's just I think green purple just solid with that Dumbo. That Dumbo is just too good, bro. Giving every character with evasive that ability is just
Yeah. So Blurple can take advantage of it the soonest, but I'm not sure if they'll overinvest in the evasives so much in that deck for it. Which
Yeah.
is why I actually think it's the worst in Blurple, and I
No,
got
I-
shot
No,
down.
I think
I
it'll
got shot
be.
down.
I think it'll be cool because there's basically 3 color combinations where it's going to make a big impact. I think you've got red, purple, green, purple, and blurple, right?
I think
Like-
Purple Steel too, though. We got Helgas and we got Genies.
Yeah, true. And you've got in steel, you've got all the characters that
Evasives
have
on your
evasive
turn.
on your turn. So during your turn, they'll have the ability, right? So, yeah, I think. But what's cool is what I was going to say is just that all of the different color combinations will be able to utilize it in different ways, right? Like you said, Blurple will be able to get it out the quickest. Green purple is going to have the most options for evasive characters to use it. Red purple obviously is just a card draw engine like machine. So giving them just more ways to get more gas and more removal in their hand is always great.
that might be
and then,
really good in
purple
in
steel.
red
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
Purple steel, I do like it in purple steel because you have Pete and you have strength
Yep.
to you have some protection there.
Yep.
To really utilize it. I just don't see a lot of steel evasives.
But that's fair. I think you don't want to overinvest into it. I don't think you want to make your if I'm red purple and I go Vanellope or Vanellope and then Dumbo and then Genie and then Iago and then I have literally nothing and then I can get dump trucked and I can't ever kill your
Don't
Dumbo.
you hate when you get dump trucked?
Dude, dump truck is a good card. I don't know what else to
It
say.
is, bro. I got 4 foils ready for rotation.
It's a good card.
Signed by Wochuk.
Yeah, dump
Right.
truck.
But all right,
Just
boys.
we're gonna sign out here.
Head
This is
out.
the prizing. We're gonna end on this screen here.
End on a high note, boys.
Oh
finally
man,
got it
I am
out.
so excited for this end of the month, guys. This is going to be so awesome. Getting to see everybody come through, and we're going to see some of the most insane games of Lorcana.
Mm-hmm.
The wait was well worth it. Just the pricing has evolved from day one, so and it's just gotten better. And like I said earlier, Devin's expected unexpectedness. This could not be the end of it. We don't know.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Sorry it took so long. Peace out.
Yeah. Have a great night, everybody.